Jamie Magrich, welcome to Jamie's Craft Table. I know this is a little bit different, but my computer is down, so I'm going to try and do a live video. I want to show you how I made this card. So let's get started. It is using Painted Pheasant. This is from Celebration. And Fern 3D embossing folder. I have a scrap of white. I have a 2.5 by 4 3/4 inch piece of white. I have a black piece, which is 2 3/4 by 5 inches. I have a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of white, which I've run through the 3D embossing folder. Piece of black, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 inches. And then I have my card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5 scored and folded at 4 1/4. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, I need to bring in a stamping mat, is bring in the Memento ink. Oh dear, camera just decided to do something wonky. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to ink up the pheasant. Memento ink. Stamp that on the scrapped paper. I'm going to bring in a sentiment. This is not Stampin' Up. It's just one I had in my stash. It says, faith does not make things easy, it makes them possible, and that's Luke 1:37. I'm going to stamp that at the top of this piece, which is 2.5 by 4 3/4. Okay, that's all the stamping. I'm going to bring in my snips. I'm going to fussy cut this out. Bear with me here. I apologize if my camera goes out of focus, but so this is the first live I've done, besides telling you that my computer's not working. I'm taking it over to my son's on Saturday. He's gonna fix it for me, hopefully this time. Put some new stuff in it, but it didn't fix the issue, so. All right, let me cut this part off. In focus. You don't need to be super fussy trimming this out. Just want to leave a little bit of space around it. And I'm moving the paper more than my scissors. Once I get my computer fixed, I do have a nice clean recorded copy of this video that I will post. And I wanted to see if I could do it this way, so I can at least get one video up this week, since I wasn't able to do any last week. The quality might not be as good because I'm using one of those little cameras that you stick on top of your computer, because my computer won't recognize my good camera. All right, so that's cut out. I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. I'm going to put a few dimensionals on the back. Okay, now let's get this put together. It's pretty unique, a very easy card. Okay, let's mount this piece we just stamped. Oh, it's backwards. Hope it's not for you guys. I think it is. I'm going to mount that onto here, and I don't know how to correct that. But, well, might have to come up with something else, but we'll keep going. All right, I'm going to mount this emboss layer onto the black layer. All right. This will get mounted to the front of the card. It's just going to be a 1/16 of an inch border around it. Okay, then this will get glued to the front of the card. You're going to want to leave a border on the top, bottom, and the right side. That's about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, then we're going to take the backs off of the dimensionals. I'm going to mount that pheasant right here. I don't want it sticking off the card. Right there is good. There you go. There's the card we just made together. Here's the one I did previously. Well, thank you so much for joining me today at Jamie's Craft Table. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And remember, once I get my computer running, I will do a clean recording of this and upload it. Have a great one, everyone.
Sorry, honey, I was looking for